Bonder.
I like the warm air, but this might have been a little too much, at least for me. Close to 80 degrees. I thought, okay, we need to kind of tap the brakes a little bit. We're starting to get some clouds now rolling in. Chambersburg, we see that. Gettysburg, same for South Mountain. Hanover, we still have some more of that sunshine. For the most part, we are dry for any evening plans. Even though we'll be getting some clouds to be rolling in here, we're fine. We're 73 now as we go to Kinzers. That's Pequea Valley in Lancaster County. For a lot of us, we're still going to be in the 70s for about the next 2, perhaps 3 hours. So for the rest of our Thursday. And currently, for the longest time, for the last, I'd say 3 weeks, I've been highlighting the fact that anywhere north and west of Chicago, that's where it's been warm. Well, everything now shifting east. So it's 40s in Chicago. We're into the 70s. Tonight is certainly going to be mild. As a matter of fact, tonight's lows will likely be warmer than our average high temperature this year. That's because we do have a system moving in. We are watching some tornado watch boxes beginning to pop up along this front, along this area of low pressure. Now, the majority of this rain, by the way, is going to be riding up over top of us. However, if you look, we're starting to see this one line and now moving through Ohio. I do think there'll be another line that develops, and that second line is something that we could be seeing perhaps a little bit later on tonight. So as we move through the overnight, there it is. As we see that pushing through, I think it's going to be one of those deals. It's going to be hit or miss showers. Maybe, I would say a downpour, but it wouldn't be lasting very long. But we'll get these showers to move through. I think that's pretty much it. I still want to watch for a stray shower, but notice throughout the day on Friday, if we see a shower, it's going to be very isolated. So if you're hearing about rain on Friday or even Saturday, first off, what we see, the best chance are going to be happening overnight. And Saturday, I can't find a drop. I mean, as a matter of fact, I would say Saturday is the day that I would really like. 60 degrees, sunshine, maybe a little bit of a breeze. That's it. It'll be a bit more of a breeze on Sunday, though, as we start to see a bit of a transition, and this transition is to some chilly air heading into early next week. So for me, and hopefully for many of us, this is a nice weekend taking shape. So your weekend outlook, again, I'm going to keep that stray shower chance tomorrow, but I would say 95% or even more of our day is going to be dry. We're just going to see more clouds around. 67 is not bad. I know it's not 77. Then 60 on Saturday. We have to remind ourselves this is still the first half of March. Moving into Sunday, we're 58 and breezy. So overall, a much better weekend than what we had last weekend. We move into St. Patrick's Day, by the way, and enjoy the St. Patrick's Day weekend. Off to next week, highs in the 40s to start. It will be a little bit chilly, but back to more seasonal conditions by the time we officially start the new season. Alicia?
Cannot complain about that weekend forecast. Thank you, Eric.